Hi, folks. Greg Peters of Mountain View Chevrolet. And on this episode of A Taste of Mountain View, we're in a killer little place called the Rusty Cup, right on the square here downtown. We're across from the Stone County Courthouse. And here with us, I've got my buddy Scarlett, who is an absolute sweetheart, and she happens to own this joint. Scarlett, tell us a little bit about the Rusty Cup and what makes this place so special.
Me. I'm kidding.
I agree.
No. Thank you, first of all, for being here and giving me this little opportunity a little commercial, right? Okay. No, what makes this special? Can I tell you a little bit about why I started this?
Absolutely.
Okay. It's all an accident. I didn't even know what I was going to do when I moved out here to Fox, but I knew I had to do some kind of business, and I love coffee. And by the way, this is all locally roasted. That was one of the biggest things there. But we just started off as a coffee shop, and then we ended up doing more like, okay, breakfast goes with coffee. And from there, it just kind of snowballed into a little bit more. But some of my friends say, oh, you're living my dream. I never really thought I was going to be doing this. But I love food, and I love coffee, and I thought, why not? And just living in California and kind of looking at a bunch of little different cafes and whatnot, I kind of put a menu together in my head. But what I did want is, I know that this is a retirement community, and I wanted it to be fresh, and I wanted it to be a little bit different, because we do have a lot of great spots, up and down this whole town right here. But I wanted it to be something different and fresh, and that's kind of what I focused on. So I think that's kind of what makes it special. I make everything from scratch. The soup of the day, we have fresh salads, we have really great sandwiches, we slice our own meat, we season our own beefs, everything. And that's what I decided to do. But the number one seller, the Reuben, because I make a sauerkraut here, and it's a purple cabbage, German style, and it's wonderful. That's what I hear, and I think that's kind of what sums it up. What do you think?
Yes, I've heard many great things about the Reuben, and I've had a bite of hers, but I have a hard time getting past the hillbilly Philly. And being a hillbilly, I enjoy the hillbilly Philly, that is. And and that, folks, was a taste of Mountain View. Y'all come check out the Rusty Cup, and check us out on hillbillyhandy.com.